have release dates for two of my favorite animes, Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia. Hello there, my Fandom friends! Today I have some very exciting news regarding two of my absolute favorite animes, Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia. As you might know, we recently got information regarding release dates for the final season of My Hero Academia, as well as the first Infinity Castle movie for Demon Slayer, which both came out very recently around the same time. Both of these animes are incredibly popular, so I thought I would just make a video combining both of them. Also, especially because, like I said, they're two of my favorites. I am going to be breaking down all of the information we know surrounding the release dates for both of these. I am going to start with Demon Slayer and then move into My Hero Academia. If you only care about hearing more about My Hero or more about Demon Slayer, feel free to skip out on the other part, but let's get started by talking about Demon Slayer. So as a reminder, the anime Demon Slayer is going to be coming out with a new movie soon instead of a season. If you've read the manga, you'll understand why, but basically this is going to be the first movie out of 3, which will eventually complete a trilogy. Crunchyroll has announced release dates for many different countries worldwide. Depending on where you're at in the world, this movie is going to come out at different times. For example, Japan is going to get this movie the earliest in July because they're the ones that created it. Like I said, Crunchyroll has announced all of the other dates. I'm going to pop up that list here on the screen so that you can see your own country compared to when the movie will be released. For me personally, in America, this is going to be released on September 12th. Now that date might seem familiar to you. That is because there was recently, about a couple months ago, a kind of leak going around that Demon Slayer would be announced to release on that day. And yes, that was accurate, but not exactly true, just because there are so many countries that are being announced before September 12th, of course with Japan being number 1. As much as I'm so excited that this movie is coming out sooner than later, I am very worried about spoilers. Even though I have completed the manga, I know that they're going to add a bunch of new things into the anime, probably a lot more background, fleshing things out. I'm going to understand it a lot better than I did in the manga because of all of this. Of course, we know that the author was quite rushed toward the end, and so I want to just go into this movie and movies to come being completely surprised and excited for new Demon Slayer content in this animation fashion. So that being said, once I see the movie, I will not be posting spoilers unless I have like a spoiler warning or something like that, like I always do on all of my social medias. But the same goes for all of you out there. Please be careful about posting spoilers. You don't want to ruin someone else's experience, even if they've read the manga. If they haven't read the manga, you really don't want to ruin their experience. So with that, just be careful. There might be, you know, spoilers and leaks from people viewing it throughout the world and then unfortunately posting about it. At the end of the day, just be a good person, watch the movie, enjoy it, talk about it with people you know have already seen it and enjoyed it. And if you're gonna post about it, post a spoiler warning first. And that goes for any fandom. That is going to wrap it up for Demon Slayer, so let's jump into My Hero Academia. So My Hero Academia release date news is actually very much recent compared to Demon Slayer. As of only a few days ago, all of this was announced. Before I get much further, I did want to say there was a very small teaser trailer that was announced from Toho in Tokyo, Japan a few days ago. If you have not seen that trailer, I highly recommend going and watching that because it was so good. It made me super emotional. It's basically just a really quick kind of summary overview of Deku and Shigaraki going back and forth about kind of their goals, their fight against each other throughout all this time in preparation for, of course, the finale, the big showdown between the two of them, what everyone's been looking forward to this whole time. If you don't know, these two are my favorite characters in My Hero Academia, and I have not read the rest of the manga for My Hero. I stopped at manga 40. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm very scared, but I'm also very, very excited for this final season. As a recap, the manga actually ended very recently in December of 2024. There is an official count of 42 mangas. 39 of those are translated out to America as of now. So those are all the mangas that I have read. There's still a couple, obviously, that I haven't gotten yet because they are not translated in book format. So mangas 40, 41, and 42 is going to be taken from the manga and adapted into the animation of this final season 8. The trailer did announce that we will be getting this starting in October, and we are going to be getting new episodes every Saturday starting in October. Now, there's not an official count for how many episodes there's going to be. Due to there only being 3 manga that need to be adapted to the animation, I don't think we're going to get a super full season of around 20 to 25-ish episodes. I think we'll probably get like 13 episodes or fewer. I'm really hoping that they sit around 13 episodes, especially because season 1 opened up with 13 episodes. So I think it would be really cool for season 8, the final season, to end with 13 episodes so that we can kind of come full circle with everything. But we probably won't know that exact information until later. That is going to wrap it up on everything we know about My Hero Academia season 8 as of now. Before October hits, we are actually going to get another brand new series that is in the My Hero Academia world called Vigilantes. I made an entire video breaking down the release date and all of the information that we know about that one currently, so if you want to know more information about that, I highly suggest checking that out above. As I said before, these are 2 of my favorite animes, so I am super, super excited to see the final season of My Hero Academia and the closing bit of Demon Slayer. We still have some left to come, but we are almost at the end of the story for Demon Slayer. In the comments down below, let me know which one of these fandoms is your favorite. Do you like My Hero Academia more? Do you like Demon Slayer more? Do you like them equally? Are you more excited to see part 1 of the Infinity Castle, or are you more excited to see season 8 of My Hero Academia? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments. Again, let's keep this spoiler-free and just have a fun, exciting time rooting on our favorite animes. As always, I will be bringing out more videos talking about both of my favorite animes before the movie and the final season come out. As for now, I hope you're getting excited for this new animation coming soon. Bye!